is recognized for his opening statement.
Thank you, Chairman Smith, for holding this important hearing to discuss climate change policy. It is crucial that U.S. policy focuses on American technological innovation to address future environmental conditions. Let me be very blunt. I firmly believe we must eliminate all costly, unjustifiable regulations and international agreements related to climate change from our policy agenda. President Obama's Clean Power Plan and the Paris Climate Agreement were estimated to cost billions annually, despite having a negligible projected impact on the environment. The Trump administration is rightfully putting an end to these egregiously pointless measures. Instead, we should advance policies that encourage the development of technology to help mitigate and adapt to future environmental hazards, whether climate-related or otherwise. To take just one example, hydraulic fracturing drove the shale gas revolution, which lowered U.S. carbon emissions in addition to boosting the national economy. No climate regulation can claim a similarly beneficial impact. Far from it. The benefits or downsides of any new technology such as fracking cannot always be predicted when first developed. However, one thing we can count on is that humans will continue to innovate and find solutions to address pressing problems. Our capacity for ingenuity is something that cannot and should not be discounted. This ability to adapt through technology must be recognized by policymakers and scientists alike. For example, claiming with certainty that islands will be uninhabitable in 20 years because rising seas will eliminate access to drinking water, as one recent study has predicted, is grossly irresponsible. Not only is it an exaggerated and unrealistic prediction, it completely ignores the potential for innovations in land use and advancements in technology like water desalination. Ignoring innovation effectively stifles further discovery and technological advancement. Assuming the status quo will remain in terms of technology and climate response ignores American ingenuity, which has driven economic progress and environmental improvements around the world. It would be foolish to craft policy in such a narrow-minded, stasis-reliant manner. I look forward to testimony from our witnesses today that will identify the folly of climate alarmism and emphasize the need for a robust debate on the future of climate policy. Chairman Smith, I thank you for holding this hearing, and I thank all of our witnesses for being here today, and I yield back the balance.
Thank you, Mr. Biggs. And the